Hello, Temple Kol Emeth. It's Rabbi Sernovitz here. I hope everyone had a good holiday season. I certainly had my fill of matzah and appreciated the time spent with family, both in person and virtually. As many of you, I'm sure, can appreciate, I also enjoyed a return to the post-matzah world with a wonderful pasta dinner this evening. So, an update for you. My family was scheduled with plane flights and hotel rooms booked to travel to Atlanta just as COVID-19 was breaking out. We had to cancel our trip. The goal was to find a home for our family, to check out the schools for our 3 children. My son is 11, and I have 2 daughters who are 8 and almost 5, and to tour the city. As the Yiddish expression goes, man tracht und Gott lacht, man plans and God laughs. But thankfully, with the help of my wife Becky's former boss, who happens to be a real estate agent now in, of all places, Marietta, we found a home for our family. And the next month, we will be closing on our home. We are truly excited to see all of you in just a couple of months. Here in New Jersey, just like in Georgia, as well as in the country, the state is shut down and the schools are closed. I've had much time to reflect on the world and the strange times which we find ourselves. Judaism has always taught us that Gam ze yavor, this too will pass. We've been through much more difficult times. We are a resilient people with eternal hope in our hearts. And we will rebuild stronger than before. We know that. But there's a deeper message that I want to share with you today. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, in his book The Sabbath, writes that during 6 days of the week, we're constantly pursuing things in which he calls space. Conversely, it is on the Sabbath that we enjoy sacred time, a break from the work week in the pursuit of material things. In many ways, COVID-19 has given us a long Sabbath or a reset button for the world. We've been given the ultimate blessing, just to stay home, to spend time with our immediate families in person or virtually, to remember that it's not things that make us happy, but people. We don't take time to think about time until it's too late. We ignore it as if there is an unlimited supply, as if for us it was endless, but it is not endless. It's our most precious commodity. Each moment is significant. Each day, each week, each month, each year, and each decade, all the more so. An anonymous author once wrote, "To realize the value of 1 year, ask a student who has failed a final exam. To realize the value of 1 month, ask a mother who has given birth to a premature baby. To realize the value of 1 week, ask the editor of a weekly newspaper. To realize the value of 1 hour, ask the lovers who are waiting to meet. To realize the value of 1 minute, ask the person who has missed the train, bus, or plane. To realize the value of 1 second, ask a person who has survived an accident. To realize the value of 1 millisecond, ask the person who has won a silver medal instead of the gold. And to realize the value of a lifetime, ask someone who recently sat Shiva for a loved one. Treasure every moment that you have, and treasure it with more because you shared it with someone special enough to spend your time with. And remember, time waits for no one. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. This is my present to you, Kol Emeth, time. Make the most of it. And I look forward to hearing from you soon the beautiful and creative ways in which you have spent your time. Much blessing to all of you. Shalom.